Hey, hi. I'm Mona. This is Sacred Geometry Universe Video Journal Diary for January 2nd, 2024. You know what? I'm not sure if I would have, if I said January 1st, 2023 on the last one. If I did, whoops. Yeah, 2024. So the weather is gray. It's nice at this place though that we left the other place. It's fine. The vibe is definitely a lot better. It's like more friendlier atmosphere, and I don't know what happened, man. There's the creepies around, you know. I think it was just a good idea for me to leave that spot, especially since I saw that creepy lady around my stuff. I just know. So I've been hanging around here. This is a good spot to walk the dogs too. I wanted to make some of this meat I had this morning. Cracked it open. Ugh, no. It didn't smell right. I didn't see it was down below in there. And so, I guess it would be a nice time right now to go to the store or grocery. But you know what? I kind of want the ice to melt in my coolers so I can wash them out. I think they need a good washing. So I'm just gonna eat some foods. I have some, some couscous and some ramens and I have some potato that I've been looking. It just takes so long for potato to cook. So I might just make some potatoes because I like to make well, it's not gonna be like a baked potato. It'll be a boiled potato, but I'll open it up. Something like this. I don't know. What is Chica? Come here. Why do you do that to yourself? You can come, babe. I don't know. She growls like she's asking permission to come in, or I don't know. Anyways, so we came back from a really long walk, and then, the doggies, they start getting all, and I'm just like, who is, somebody's rolling by. Some kind of creepy, I thought, and I look out there, and I see a guy, and he's smiling, in a minivan, and he's smiling. And he's really slow and really close. And I'm like, can I help you? Because I didn't know what he wanted. And he's all, are you the lady I met over at Padre Island? And I was like, oh my gosh, probably, And we were chit-chatting. And yeah, I do remember him. You know what? I met him like one day. And I think he said that we ate together. He said I brought food that we ate. And I was like, oh, all right. Like, I don't remember because I bump into people all the time. And, if someone's close and I have a lot of food, I always offer. I try to, So anyways, we were out there chatting. And he's like, hey, and we were trying to talk about things. He said, did you go there again? I said I went, but I didn't stay on the beat. We just told him about some stuff. It was his first time here. And then I told him about the freecampsites.net. Maybe he forgot because I tell everybody about that site. All you need to know that site. That's where all the free places are, Anyways. Yeah, he's an older gentleman, and, he's nice. I remember him now. And he remembers that he said I gave him a bar of soap. Because I do that too. I like to buy the fancy soaps. I like to give them out just because they're nice. I don't know, and sometimes I tend to overbuy and I'll be like, oh shoot, I have a lot of soap here. Like I forget like where I put them and stash them. And then I'll be like with 10 or 15 bars of soap. So I'm just like, oh, I'm not going to go through this that quick. And, these nice soaps that you buy that they make with the homemade soaps, like I think they have expiration dates. So if I buy them fresh, I like to give them away fresh so people can use them because people tend to like to use those for decorations. No, use it for your body because they go bad. They go like rancid, you got to use them. Anyways. I was really happy to see that guy here, so that kind of made me feel good. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was going to do a lot of chit-chats or anything like that, or journal diaries or anything, because, the weather. Like, if we're going to go on a walk, I'm going to pack up on all the clothes and we're going to go on a really super long walk, because who knows if it's going to rain. You know, we went on a walk right now. It took like an hour. It's okay. We walked the whole entire place right here. And they were tired when we got back, you know, get them a little treat, get a little snack. I think I'm going to boil me up some tea, because, yeah, that kind of feels good on a cold, windy day, like to have some nice tea. And I have honey, so I would like to use the honey I have. But yeah, I'm just going to hold out on going to the store. I want the stuff in there to melt. I have plenty of food that I can cook up and eat that don't require cold. And anything that does require like really cold, I don't think you know, it's so cold that the ice is staying frozen. You know what I mean? It's not really melting. So nothing's that I have is gonna spoil. I don't have any open stuff. I do have some beans. Oh, I can make some beans or something. I don't know. I'm trying to think. I probably shouldn't be doing that while I'm on the camera, but you know, I'll probably do a reading too. I've been putting out like a couple extra reading. It just depends on what gets uploaded, you know, for the readings. But, you know, I'll do that too. I actually have a couple things on my mind that I want to do. So I think I'm going to be busy a little bit. You know, I'll jump on here. It'll only take a couple minutes to do one of these anyways. So maybe I will jump on here and, you know. I'm like out of bracelets. Like all the bracelets broke except for this one. This one is turquoise. I bought this at by Superstition Mountain in Arizona, and I'm hoping it's not gonna break. It looks kind of loose. I don't know. I like to make bracelets. I like to give out bracelets and jewelry, but I forgot I don't have any more myself. They all broke. You know, maybe this is why my manifestations are coming. I call them wishlets. Any kind of bracelets I make, it's a wish. It's a wishlet. You make a wish. When the bracelet breaks, don't feel sad, because that's when your wish is gonna come true. I learned this from my friend. Like she gave me something like that. And I've been doing that ever since. Like, you know, yeah, if I'm going to put on a piece of jewelry, especially one that I made, you know, myself, you know, you wish on it. Anyways, it's just a little goofy thing. But it's cute and I like it, so that's why I do it. But that's all I have, you know. I had a big breakfast this morning. Because I didn't have foods, like, in the cooler. I was like, what am I... And so I actually made some, because I have a packaging, I made some El Pastor tacos. I had those. So I'm full, because that was like 4 tacos. That's a lot. With the big taco tortillas even. So yeah, I'm probably going to have some vegetables and some couscous or something. Or maybe potato and some sort of curry or something. I don't know yet, but I have plenty. And, here's Brian. There's Brian. And, yeah, that's all I have. It's because it's all gray out there and it's windy and it's kind of chill. Actually, no, yeah, it's windy. It's windy. I don't, you know, I like to be in here if it's windy, but I don't like to wear all these clothes. So I'm going to pretty much take all this stuff off, because it's not windy in here. So, and that's why we'll stay in here. If it was sunny, we'd be outside more, but but that's all I have. And we're just chilling at the spot, you know. It's nice over here. Been here before. And we're going to be here for 1 week. Yeah. I don't know where we're going yet. I don't know. So, but we're just relaxing. I don't want to worry about that today. Maybe I'm going to worry about it on the day I have to leave. That's when I'll worry about it. But that's all I have. And I'm Mona. This is Sacred Geometry Universe Video Journal Diary for January 2nd, 2024. And I'll talk to you guys next time.